Hey there, everyone. It is a first alert weather day for tomorrow as we are watching for that snowstorm to start rolling through. We could be seeing that snowfall as early as like 6 a.m., but the accumulations, it's going to struggle as we get into the first part of your morning as temperatures falling throughout the day. So we'll start seeing accumulations into the late morning. We'll see those totals. I'll give you the totals in just a little bit, but they're going to be a good range, of course, with this being a lake effect event. But we're also seeing one thing, that's the winds. Very strong northwest winds coming out of actually right off of the lake. Of course, is where you're going to getting those effects from the actual lake effect snow. We could be seeing wind gusts as high as 40 miles an hour with wind chills in the teens by the afternoon as the wind reaches its peak and the temperatures reach their coolest. So it's going to be a very chilly day and also a bit dangerous. When you combine these two, it could make visibility pretty much down to zero. We're expecting at least quarter-mile visibility, possibly less. We expect that blowing snow for sure. Again, we're not looking at the possibility of blizzard-like conditions or snow squalls, which I'll break down both of those in just a bit. But I know you want to know the snow totals, of course. The band is really expected to originate somewhere near Benton Harbor, make its way right down the middle between Berrien and Cass County. Make its way just to the east of South Bend. So from the east side of the city, you could more likely see more. West side of the city, probably not going to see as much. Now, stretching in toward Elkhart, you could actually see, again, that 4 to 6 inch range. Again, could be seeing more up to 8, maybe 10 inches in some very isolated areas that see, several bands moving over. Not saying it's a possibility, but it is still that chance that's going to see that. But as you get into Elkhart, we're also looking, we might end up scooting this a little bit more eastward. A lot of the models have been starting to favor a little bit more of that snow toward Elkhart County. So we're going to be adjusting this as the next 24 hours progresses. We'll zoom in a little bit, give you a better idea to see where this band is actually going to be moving down. So we'll be seeing some parts of the interstate getting a little bit on the rougher side. And I do want to break down exactly what a snow squall is. It's kind of a new buzzword we've got in meteorology. It's basically, the best way I can explain it, it's a severe thunderstorm as a snowstorm. Extremely heavy snow. We're talking complete whiteout conditions, but it doesn't last very long. So 10 to 30 minutes, but you can see heavy amounts of snow and conditions can deteriorate very, very quickly. And of course, we have the blizzard, but there's a bit of a misconception on blizzards. It doesn't really matter how much it's snowing. It's that visibility and the winds specifically. So if you have 3 hours of winds, 35 miles an hour or more, and visibility a quarter mile less, that's a blizzard condition. And when you're in that blizzard warning, which we could see them starting to pop up, we've been talking to the National Weather Service about what we could be seeing. We could see some blizzard warnings popping up. So we're going to be, of course, watching this pretty closely as we head into tomorrow. We're going to back it up right now to where we're sitting at today. It's just another very, it's been a bit of a groggy day, I guess you could really say it, but still quite soggy out there today with temperatures in the low 40s. Enjoy the 40s while you can, because the temperatures will start falling as we head into that evening and overnight. Starting off, of course, as a little bit of that lake effect rain, changing over to snow as you get into tomorrow. Of course, we're going to break down more about that tomorrow. Again, starting off on the windier side with that snow starting to transfer over, and you see these winds getting stronger as the day progresses. So blowing snow, not just something we're expecting, it is something that will be kicking in as we get into our Monday. So I'll show you the 10-day forecast. Again, it's kind of a front-loaded because we are, of course, talking mostly about what we're expecting for that Monday. Wind for that first alert weather day. Temperatures starting off in the mid-30s, ending in the low 30s and some upper 20s. But after we get to our Tuesday, we'll start recovering those temperatures. So it's not like we're going to be digging ourselves out of the snow all week long. A lot of it will be melting throughout the week. Could see a brief little rain chance on Friday. And Christmas looking warm, but also looking soggy. Juliette's got all things sports coming up in just a bit. Don't go anywhere.